right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Well, it is. I don't know if I'm blocking the speaker here. I don't think so. All right, it's Sunday night. It's about 8:30, and I didn't get a chance to get out on my bike this weekend to make any videos. So I figured, you know what? Why don't I just go on a little ride? There's the 55 freeway. Why don't I just go on a little ride and just make a nice short video for tomorrow? So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna stay in. We got the Edgars. So we're gonna stay in on Tustin Street. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So here we go. Let me put my camera back on. And yeah, yo, I can't wait until I can get a bunch of cameras. Like, I actually only want three more cameras. So I've talked about it before, but yeah, I want to get the DJI Action 5. And then once I get that one, I'll just give this one away to somebody that watches the channel. But I don't know when I'm going to be able to get another camera, but if I ever do, I'll just give this one away. And then because the Action 5 I don't think takes the same type of battery. I'm going to want to get one of those Insta 360s with that invisible selfie stick. I want to do that. And then, like I said, I want the one with a good optical zoom where I can zoom in on stuff far away and still get good video. But I really I never tripped out on those Insta 360s until recently. That's actually really cool. I like the way it looks. You know, I like when you can hook it up to your bike and see what your bike looks like in action. Or if I have it on the front here, when I'm talking, I can have two footage going from both cameras and just make the quality, the view a lot better, or the videos a lot better. This is kind of a weird area right here. We're on Tustin Street and we're out behind the auto zone. Got some tags up right here. But yeah, nothing planned, just gonna chat a little bit and enjoy the beautiful, cool weather. See what Sunday night activities are on Tustin Avenue. Wow, this is, I don't think I can make this. Oh, can I? Oh yeah, we made it. So I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I don't really want to go into any neighborhoods. Arco's thrift store. We could actually cut through here. This is Enterprise rental car. I don't know if I can make it into the street, can we? I've actually rented a car here before. Oh, we can't make it through. We're trapped. We're trapped. Wow, they really got this parking situation down. So I watched a cool video. I don't know why I mentioned videos when I can't remember the YouTuber. But anyway, you'll probably be able to find the video with a few keywords. But there's this guy, I guess he lives in somewhere around Michigan, and he's got one of the new electric expeditions. I think it's the 2.0. It's the second model, and it's a dual battery, 750 watt motor, has a payload capacity of 450 pounds, which is amazing. It's got I think 2.2 millimeter or 2.2 inch wide tires, and let's go cruise over here really quick, see what's going on. And yeah, so it's a cargo bike, so it's got that really long back to it, which I'd seen a review of it recently. I don't know if it was Shoot the Chit that did it. I think it was, but it's only 1,000. I think it's 1,999 is what it is, how much it costs. But it so he packs up over 100 pounds of cargo. So all he needs to go, what he's doing is he's riding across 3 states on this bike with everything that he needs to kick back at his cabin for the week. So he's got that all packed in these massive pannier bags, and so it's supposed to get, I think they say like the range on it is something insane. I think they say like 170 miles is what they say it can get, which, you know, that would be in pedal assist 1, probably pedaling the whole time, you know. So you know that's not what he's gonna get. You can figure about, he's accurate when he says like it's probably about it's usually about half of what they say, you know. And so he but the trip he's making is supposed to be like 84 miles. And across 3 states, and with pretty cool bike lanes for most of the way. But it's really amazing. He goes by Chicago. He goes by a lot of massive, I don't know which lake is over there, but one of the Great Lakes, and finds these random bike lanes like pretty much throughout the whole ride, and he ends up making it. But it's really rare for me to find like an e-bike video where I can watch like the whole thing and be interested in it. And he doesn't do anything special. He's just talking and riding, and I don't know, I guess it's because I was really interested in the bike. What a cool little store. Beads and beads and beads. Strange little areas back here. But anyway, it's a cool video. I watched the whole thing. He even has to take it through water. He's on this one bike path. He's running low on battery, and the I don't think we're This looks like an old motel. So weird. I don't know. That looks a little sketchy. I'm not going back there. Wow, look at Chin's Kitchen is pretty busy this late at night on a Sunday. So I know these are just all empty parking lots. But you know, in my head I'm mapping everything I can. All right, let's see, 19 minutes already. U.S. Post Office. I don't feel like I'm on the brightest setting. Arby's. It's pretty amazing that Arby's is in business. Very rare that I would ever go to this. I think my wife's niece came and stayed with us for a while, and she really liked Arby's. And so when she was living with us, we would go there every once in a while and get her sandwiches. This is when my washer machine broke. Actually, my washer machine's broke twice in the last 12 years, but this is where I go to do my laundry. This place here. I like this spot, especially back when I drank beer. I go to the liquor for less, get some lottery tickets and some beer, do laundry. That's like going back to my younger days. There's another little taco place over here, taqueria over here. Lots of homeboys right here. These, I mean, Orange is pretty chill, but these areas over here, there's a few little hoods. Remember, I came back here before in the morning. That's the crazy thing about this alley right here is, like, let's say you pass. I know that's not really that dangerous, but let's say it was. When you go down an alley like this, and then if you pass somebody and they see you and then they want to see, like, what's up, like, why you're back here, you got to go through them to get back. There's no way out of here, I don't think. Maybe that way. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, there's a couple of spots back there you could probably get out. There's another spot right there. It's just youngsters, you know. But I don't know, youngsters are the most dangerous. For sure. Putting in work, you know. Oh, what's back there? Man, I wouldn't have my car parked back here. Good round table right there. That's probably our favorite pizza to eat. But we don't go there a lot anymore. It's just too expensive, man. And when you have 5 people though, it's expensive no matter where you go.
Wait.
Unless you go to Costco. Costco's pretty cheap. All right, so we're up to Katella. So we could either, I'm trying to think if there's anything cool up Katella. I mean, if we had a lot of time, Katella's cool, because we could go all the way over to the Anaheim Transportation Center. I mean, eventually you'll end up at Disneyland. Huh. Yeah, let's go up Katella. I don't think we've gone up Katella before in any videos.
Wait.
I actually should have stayed on the other side, because over here, on this side, I think it's a little more interesting than this side. We'll cross though. Yeah, let's cross and go to the other side. I don't think there's anything. There's not really anything over there.
Wait.
So we're having one of my favorite dinners tonight. Everybody else already ate. I haven't eaten yet, but we're having Frito boats. Man, I don't know what it is about Frito boats, but Frito boats in the last few months has slowly just made its way to my top 3 favorite things to eat for dinner, which is crazy. But we'll just get a simple can of chili with beans and regular Fritos. Sometimes we'll get the scooper Fritos, but usually not. And cut up some white onion. I cut them really small, into really small. Dice them up, super small. And then put some cheese and either a bunch of Tapatio or a bunch of Pico Pica or There's another hot sauce, which is actually my favorite, but I don't even remember what it's called. It's the, it's just the old school hot sauce. It's in a bottle that's narrow. And, you know, they have a mild one, and then they have the one that says actual, like, hot sauce on it, and it has the little temperature gauge on it. Has like a white label. Either any hot sauce, but I put hot sauce on everything. Like, even if I just make like a hot dog, a regular hot dog, I'll put hot sauce on it, or jalapenos, or both. Crazy 8 Motel. This is Rodrigo's. So this is not authentic. It's like the white people's version of Mexican food, kind of. It's good though. What's this? Oh, they're having a party here. You got the tandoor cuisine of India, and then you've got a party going on in there. Look at that. Sunday night. Wow. Check out this. There's all kinds of little hidden gems back here. Khoisan, Shin, Sushi, and Japanese Grill. The best sushi in town since 1982. All right, we'll probably start speeding it up a little bit. Like I said, I just wanted to get out and get a little ride in and give you guys something to watch tomorrow. So I'm probably not gonna, I haven't really been editing my videos too much. I don't feel like it's super necessary at this point. Wow, look at this place. Looks kind of creepy. Let's go back here. Oh, they got it chained off. What the heck is this place? Just little strange spots that you drive past all the time but never pay any attention to. All right, so let's see, which way do we want to go? Cambridge is all residential. We'll just go, oh, that's a big curve. Just jacked up my pedal. We'll just go all the way to Glassel. I feel like there's an alley back here or something. Let's look. I mean, that looks all right, but I'd rather be on Katella. Santo Remedio. Amazing aquariums and reefs. Look at this place. That's what I was talking about in a video before, that there's so many little strip malls in Orange, and you know, they just look like nothing you'd even take a second look at, and then you realize it's actually something kind of cool. Oh, down these stairs here. American vintage tattoo. OC Aikido, boxing. Crazy. Seven-day spa. So we'll go fast on the way back. It's already getting late. Gotta be careful. I'm not paying attention to the sidewalk as much as I should be. I'm looking around at all these buildings. So here's Bookman's, which used to be right over by my house and was the reason why I came to Orange for the first time. It's massive. It's badass. This is such an interesting little spot. So the guy that owns it, he's kind of a rockabilly guy. He's got an old school car, big old boat. Slicks his hair back. It's this Capri Bar and Grill. It's that big bar. Look at how big that bar is. It starts... Anyway, so hopefully this video is not too annoying. That would defeat the purpose of me doing this. All right, we're to Glassel. What's this? What the hell is this place? What the heck? Billy Boy's restaurant and drive-thru. It says since 1992, but where did it used to be? This 7-Eleven, I used to work over here at Home Depot. This 7-Eleven, this little section right here is sketchy. This is the 7-Eleven where when I came into the store one time, a guy was trying to steal 40s. He had like 2 40s in his front pockets, and the guy at the counter, my kids were there with me, and I had to take them outside because the guy that works here started yelling at the guy, and then they were going to get in a fight, and the guy that worked at 7-Eleven jumped up on the counter, was standing on the counter ready to take him out. All right, let's get out of here, guys. So there's going to be a lot of wind noise because that last video, that wind blocker that I have that I put around my camera really screwed up the footage bad. There's a sensor in the front, right in between the mics that I'm trying to block, and the case from getting wet so many times from all the rain rides. The case has gotten super loose around the camera, so I think it's shifting when I'm riding and blocking that sensor. So yeah, we're on Glassel now, heading towards downtown Orange. And then we're just gonna jump, we're just gonna jump onto Walnut and head back to the crib. Let me see what time it is. I gotta get up at 9. So it's gonna take this video, even if I don't edit it, this video won't be ready to upload until like 10:30 or 11 probably. It takes a while. All right, we got some pedestrians. The street's just kind of bad. Not that that ever prevents me from riding on a street. Yeah, I gotta go home and get my Frito boat, man. Well, so it's not just Frito boats. It's either or. So either Frito boats or chili dogs. Either of those. Uh-oh. So I see police lights over there. Oh. She's got the top down. It's cold. Thought I saw police lights over here. I mean, not to be morbid, but I always feel like Chapman University, like, this is like, I feel like this is like a school that would have like a, you know, like a random serial killer or something. I don't know why. 'Cause it's just picturesque, you know? Something you would see in like a movie or something. I guess that's kind of morbid. I shouldn't say things like that. I wouldn't want anything to happen to anybody over here. But it's just like, it just seems that way. All right, let's see. It's been 39 minutes. So this is how blind I am. So when I was looking at how many miles we've gone, I thought that's how long we were riding. So earlier I thought it said 35, but it was 3.5. So there was a bad accident over here earlier where I went to the store. Actually, I went to air up the tires on a car. We're a little bit low, and I don't have my air. I have a big air compressor, and I gave it back let somebody borrow it, and then haven't gotten it back yet. But so I had to go air it up, and my little bike pump, the pressure gauge stopped working on it, so I couldn't see how much air I was putting in the tires. Plus I know it takes forever, so I just drove it to the store. And on Palm and Tustin Street, there was an accident right across from that store I go to all the time, every day, pretty much. Looked pretty bad. A couple of fire trucks, a few police cars, a couple ambulances. Got a race car driver. So obnoxious. Guess I'm getting old. That kind of stuff just annoys me. thanks for watching my video. Fill the void of Monday, and got a couple obligations for these videos. I've got a big trip that I'm supposed to make to go to Irvine Valley College and the Spectrum. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that. So if you're watching this video, I do want to do that. I just have to plan it appropriately. And then also the comparison of the electric XP that doesn't work anymore and the Wind Horse. I really want to do that too. I actually need to remove the back tire from the electric and take it to work and do a video of me taking that apart. But it's just one of those things when it's time to get to work, like I'm just like, let's go, and I just go. And when it's time to go home, sometimes I'm just like, I gotta get home. That's how it's been lately. But anyway, I definitely haven't forgotten. But thanks for watching my videos, and we'll catch you on the next one.